After they are done with Diddy, Jay-Z is up next to be exposed, right? Jay-Z, over the course of his career, and I have to still say allegedly, has done things and allegedly participated in a lot of things that the public would not be happy to know.
For the benefit of those who are unaware, Jay and Diddy were close friends for years, prior to 50 Cent's involvement. In fact, a photo of Jay can be found on Diddy's website, and the two have been spotted together at numerous industry events. As a result of the numerous allegations, people now suspect Jay of being Diddy's accomplice, due to their close working relationship and similar treatment of the women in their lives. However, what most of you are unaware of is that Jay faced significant backlash a few years ago, after it was revealed that he had forced Foxy Brown, who was only 15 years old at the time. Reports suggest that Jay gave Foxy a significant amount of money to maintain confidentiality about their affair. This was subsequently verified by Jay's longtime friend and former business partner, Dame Dash, who became defensive when questioned about Jay and Foxy's relationship. The resemblance to what Diddy did to Cassie is striking. He began dating her at the tender age of 19, promising her a flourishing career in Hollywood, only to utterly ruin her prospects and sabotage her future. But Dame wasn't finished yet. He proceeded to disclose more unsettling details about Jay-Z's peculiar fixation on younger women. He recounted his decision to sever ties with Jay-Z when he realized Jay had no intention of distancing himself from R. Kelly, even after Kelly's exposure as a predator. At that time, Kelly had only been revealed for his deception regarding Aaliyah's age, marrying her when she was just 15 years old. You might expect Jay to distance himself after learning this, but he didn't. In fact, he showed his support for R. Kelly by releasing a joint album with him titled The Best of Both Worlds. Dame also mentioned that Jay attempted to pursue a relationship with Aaliyah, sending her flowers and inviting her to his infamous parties, but she consistently declined his advances. After Aaliyah tragically died in a plane crash, rumors circulated that her death was orchestrated by higher-ups, including R. Kelly and Diddy. Allegedly, Aaliyah never intended to board that plane. Reports suggest she was given a sedative without her consent. Once she lost consciousness, she was placed on the plane, and shortly after, she passed away. After Jay's unusual relationship with Foxy and his unsuccessful attempt at dating Aaliyah, he turned his attention to Beyonce. Just like Foxy and Aaliyah, Beyonce was also young and naive. Jay disclosed in his 2007 interview with Charlie Rose that he first met Beyonce when she was 16, but he waited until she was 18 before pursuing her. Meanwhile, here is what 50 Cent revealed about Jay-Z and Beyonce's relationship.
So Beyonce jumped down on you.
She jumped down. Oh, she was like on a windowsill.
Right.
We was in Vegas. She said, come on, I'm talking to her. She jumped out. She was like, duh, duh, duh. And I'm like, wait, what did you do? That stuff, that's me and Jay-Z stuff. This ain't got nothing to do with you, bro.
So Hov wasn't in?
I'm talking to Jay.
Talking to Jay.
As soon as I talked to Jay, she jumped down, came over. I said, oh,
to make matters worse, Beyonce's former bodyguard, Uncle Ron, claimed that Jay was to blame for Beyonce's severe substance addiction. According to him, Jay introduced her to various substances in order to manipulate and control her. This situation bears a resemblance to what happened with Diddy and Cassie. Cassie accused Diddy of supplying her with alcohol and substances like ketamine and ecstasy, leading her into dangerous addictions that took over her life.
About you and what you've done, I know so much on how you got what you are, how you stepped on many people. Beyonce, how you guys ended Carrie Hilson's career because she said something about you. That's how hateful you guys are, how you step on anybody to stay on the top.
Then there's the alleged former mistress of Jay, Kathy White, who supposedly confirmed reports about Jay being alive. Kathy's presence became known when people began investigating and stumbled upon an article by Hollywood Street King alleging Jay's affair with her. The article hinted at a juicy rumor suggesting Jay-Z was involved with a woman named Kathy White, one of Claudia Jordan's acquaintances from H-Girls. According to the diary of a Hollywood Street King, Jay has been in a romantic relationship for some time. If you enlarge the picture, you can just barely make out Kathy and Claudia standing close to Jay's left, a position reserved for those in his inner circle. Upon zooming in, Kathy can be seen accompanying Jay, Diddy, and Claudia Jordan. However, things take a dark turn as just a year after Kathy and Jay's affair, she tragically passed away under mysterious circumstances. Her cause of death was officially reported as a brain aneurysm, but many doubted this explanation and suspected foul play.
Was she pregnant by him? She was pregnant enough to know that she was having a boy. Jay-Z was with Beyonce, married to Beyonce by then. He did not want any outside children. Remember I said Miss Knowles did not want their mother chilling around, okay? So the thing was, Beyonce might have told him, look, I know you out here, but you better not bring no mother here on me. This ain't fences. You better not bring a big baby here talking about I fucked and got a baby. No.
Once again, Hollywood Street King delivered all the evidence, even going as far as speaking with an NYPD officer involved in the investigation. An article I stumbled upon laid out the whole story. It stated that yesterday, news broke of Kathy White's sudden passing. Surprisingly, Kathy's death wasn't due to a brain aneurysm, as widely reported online. According to an NYPD detective, her cause of death remains uncertain. At present, her death is being treated as suspicious. A frantic call for help pierced the tranquility of 130 West 19th Street in Manhattan, summoning an ambulance to Kathy's aid. Racked by illness, she was swiftly whisked away to Beth Israel Hospital, where tragically she drew her last breath. Speculation loomed over the cause of her demise. Was it an aneurysm? The truth lay shrouded until an autopsy could shed light on the matter. Yet, suspicions lingered. Had someone slipped Kathy a lethal dose? A toxicology report, awaited with bated breath, promised answers in 2 weeks' time. The events preceding her untimely demise added another layer of intrigue. Just weeks prior, Kathy found herself entangled in a tabloid's investigation into a purported connection with Jay-Z. With scant details shared, the mystery only deepened.
So whatever the Beyonce over there saying to him or doing, like whatever her magic is, it's whooping his ass to the point to where that he knew he had to take care of this situation with Kathy White. She most assuredly was pregnant by him, okay? And her being pregnant by him would have meant a lot to her. It would have been a come up. She pregnant by Sean Corey Carter, Beyonce's husband, okay? She was going to have his child. Child would look just like him, honey. Would have been just like him.
However, as per an insider, subsequent to her association with the tabloid, she reached out to Jay and disclosed her intention to reveal their affair to the public for a fee. This transpired within the past fortnight. Shortly thereafter, slightly over 48 hours after Beyonce's announcement of her pregnancy with Jay's child, this woman tragically passed away under dubious circumstances. As evident to all, Jay exhibits the same level of deceit and reprehensibility as Diddy. However, what sets him apart is his cunning intellect and ability to restrain his primal urges. Unlike Diddy, who lets his unchecked desires dictate his actions. But 50 Cent, he's not content to sit idly by and witness this unfold. When Cassie bravely stepped forward with her lawsuit against Diddy, exposing his manipulative behavior and coercion, 50 Cent wasted no time in voicing his support for her. He publicly called out Diddy for his actions, highlighting the swift settlement of Cassie's lawsuit within 24 hours, sarcastically remarking on Diddy's sudden generosity. It's clear that 50 Cent believes Diddy should have acted sooner before the sharks caught the scent of blood in the water, and now the repercussions of his actions are closing in fast. 50 Cent has stirred the pot once again, revealing plans for a groundbreaking documentary that promises to uncover the truth behind Diddy's actions, along with those who've supported and shielded him in his controversial endeavors. Sharing an article outlining his documentary project, 50 Cent took to social media to express his disbelief.